Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to So Great Saturday. Hopefully this will be a good kickoff to your weekend and make you very happy with our special deals. I am Nancy Jurek, and these are my wonderful producers, Mr. KP and Mr. GP.
There we are.
What's up, everybody?
Hi there. How are you doing, Nancy?
I am great this morning. How are you guys?
Good.
Fantastic.
Gosh, lovely Saturday.
Lovely Saturday. Nothing like a Saturday morning.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. All right. So thank you all for being here and watching. Please give us thumbs up, hearts, likes, and share if you know anyone who wants a great deal on fabric. We'd appreciate it. So, all right. Yes, YouTube and Facebook. Perfect. All right. Producers, we have to announce last month's prize winner.
Oh, we do. Mr. GP, do you want to take this one?
So last month, our question was, what is your favorite holiday? And our winner last month was Karen Chuck Hoffman. Congratulations.
Woo!
Congratulations, Karen.
I'm sure you've already gotten your prize. And her answer was, I like Easter, making jelly bean juice with my students. So much fun.
Jelly bean juice.
I need to know. I need to know more about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Karen, can you comment, please, and let us know what jelly bean juice is?
It sounds fantastic.
Yeah, it does. Except for if it was what's that gross jelly bean game?
Bean Boozled?
Bean Boozled. Probably wouldn't want to make any jelly bean juice with those.
No, I don't think so. Although that would be interesting.
It'd be maybe a fun surprise.
Right.
Yeah, fun for you, not them.
Yeah, if you know jelly bean juice, definitely comment down below. We'd like to know more about it.
Yeah, what is that? So if someone wants to win a prize, guys, how should they go about it?
Well, we have another question this month, and if you comment during the show or after the show, whenever you get to watch, we will have our prize generator or picker.
Name generator?
Yeah, name generator thing.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called.
I don't either.
It picks a random name. That's what you got to know.
Exactly. We will find a winner, and this will be your prize. We have a lovely Riley Blake care package gift, I'd say. And
it has all kinds of goodies in it.
Yeah.
We're not going to show you what's in it. You'll have to find out.
But we figured for December, for the holiday month, it would be a good time to do a nice big one.
And of course, you'll get the So Great Saturday pattern of the month as well,
which you'll learn about here in just a second. So what is your favorite kind of gift to give, Nancy?
My favorite kind of gift to give is probably homemade, probably quilt related, just because I'm getting better at it.
You're a killer at it. What are you talking about?
I could have figured that.
I do okay. But yeah, I love to give homemade gifts, and it feels like you're giving part of yourself with it. So
Absolutely.
That makes me happy. How about you guys?
GP?
Personally, I like to gift experiences. So I don't know, an example of that is, I don't know if it was a couple of years ago or last year, I gave my brother and his wife tickets to a comedy show. I think that experiences are just like a little bit better of a gift than...
A little more meaningful, I feel like.
Right, and it comes with a memory rather than just like getting something that you want or need. But listen, I still like getting like socks for Christmas. Like I
That's
love
essential.
You're not complaining about your socks.
But giving like concert tickets or tickets to an event or anything like that, I think that's kind of my favorite.
For me, this is a really good question because I am a horrible gift giver. But with that being said, my favorite gift to give is one that they actually want and need and like.
That's
and
fair.
And it's appreciated. Yeah.
Exactly. I don't like just finding something and picking something random.
Mm-hmm.
I would rather it be something that they actually want.
And then you're just guessing whether they re-gifted or not.
Exactly.
That's happened to me before.
Gosh, but that's my favorite.
So comment down below what your favorite kind of gift to give is. I have a feeling that a lot of them are going to be homemade quilts, table runners, anything of that fashion.
Probably, judging on our audience and why you're here today.
Yes.
It would be completely understandable if it was a homemade gift. But yeah, if it is homemade or anything else, we'd love to know what it is. So thank you for sharing. And then the generator will pick a winner for next month that you'll find out next month. So. All right, moving on. The men, made a wonderful snack this month that I can't stop eating. And they made a great video, just like last month. And I'll let them talk about it.
Well, I guess there's not a ton to say, but
enjoy.
Welcome back to the So Great Saturday Kitchen.
Part
And
number
yes,
2.
we are back. We are cooking something today.
2 months in a row.
And I hope we don't screw it up this
I
time.
think this one's easy enough. That will be okay.
Yeah, it is. It's 3 ingredients. So if we screw this up, that would be a pretty big fail.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. What are we making today?
Well, we had to come up with a name because we didn't know the name, nor do we think that they really had a name. So, what did we come up with?
These are the Jolly Pretzel Hugs. These are our ingredients right here.
And I'm sure you probably, well, I don't know. Comment if you know what we're making with just these ingredients and that crazy name that we gave it.
That's right.
Because I feel like these are a pretty common thing, or at least in Minnesota they are.
Yeah, that's true. So let's get right into it. So we didn't exactly know what this treat or snack is called, so we decided to come up with our own name for it. So these are our GE Designs Jolly Pretzel Hugs, and the reason we called it that is we got these Hershey's Hugs. We got our holiday pretzels. We're in a jolly mood. We got our M&Ms. And so we got our parchment paper on a baking sheet. We're gonna start unwrapping all of these, and we're gonna try to make as many as possible for our whole GE team.
All right, now that we have gotten a whole bunch of our hugs unwrapped, we started throwing them on the tray, and for our next step, and your guys' next step, because I know you're gonna wanna try these, is throwing the pretzels on top. That's all you do. And we are gonna go ahead and fill this tray all the way up as much as we can, like GP said, to get some treats back to our companions at the shop. All right, so now we're here at the time when we need to turn on the oven. I had no idea what to turn it to because this is a recipe that I remember from when I was a kid. So we're gonna throw it at 200. We're gonna kind of figure out what the time is, how long to throw it in there and keep it in there, and we'll let you know.
200, I guess.
First batch going in the oven. See how long it takes. All right, so we gave it about 2 minutes. I think it should be all right. Not much has changed. But we'll get those M&Ms in there, and they will be all softened up and perfect.
Maybe.
No.
I think it needs a little bit longer than that.
I think I agree.
Finally unwrapped all of the Hershey Hugs. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, we kind of forgot about this. They're definitely good enough now. Towel?
Towel?
We're here. We're good. Oh, these look wonderful now. Alright, we're gonna start doing the M&Ms one by one here.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
That's what you are looking for.
That is perfect right there. The last one of batch number 1.
Boom.
Look at that.
God, that is
Look at those jolly festive hugs. What are we called? Jolly pretzel hugs.
Jolly pretzel hugs, exactly. And you're
Batch number 2 going in the oven. Let's actually remember it's in there this time.
it's a good idea.
All right, batch number 2 is ready to go, I think, it looks like, on our pizza tray.
Looks nice and warm.
Perfect.
Oh yeah.
Let's give them a try with a few M&Ms, see how they really are.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
Splendid. I think we gave it probably, what, 4 minutes or so at 200. I think our recipe's better than the one that I found.
That's right.
Just
It's
saying.
always better.
I mean, look at how well they're turning out.
Check back in once we got all the M&Ms in. And these are our Jolly Pretzel Hugs. Try it out for yourself. We almost screwed it up somehow. 3 ingredients, but
No, we made it. We made it through.
that's just how we do it. Back to Celebrate Saturday.
That was so great, you guys. I love your videos. I love how much fun you have while making this food. And I really love the snacks you make. I can't stop eating them.
I know. These things are so good and so easy.
And
The
addictive.
whole team has been enjoying them, so.
There's no reason that they should be this good.
Right.
The
And it was
salt
so
and the
easy, and
sugar.
somehow we still almost screwed it up. That just describes us pretty well.
No.
You guys did a great job. I love it.
Thank you.
I can't wait for next month.
It's gonna be a good one. It's our birthday month.
I know. It'll be
Right.
great. I'm expecting big things, guys.
It might be kind of a surprise. We'll see.
Ooh.
Have to tune in.
All right. So next up is our So Great pattern of the month. So yes, our pattern is Nelly, and that is the quilt behind me. Beautiful. And then there's also a little Nelly, the little sister to Nelly. And we have pictures of both of those patterns. They're really fun to make. They're perfect for fabrics that maybe you're not sure quite what to do with. I think we all kind of have those in our stash that you don't know quite how to use it. And so those are perfect because it uses a lot of background to kind of bring everything together. And then, yeah, it just works out really nicely. So in addition to the Nelly behind me, behind the guys, we have the Dina, nope, not Dina, Elvira 2 from Stripology Mixology 3.
Kind of looks like Dina.
Yeah,
It looks a lot like Dina.
I like this one though.
Yeah.
I do too. It's really nice. And the Elvira 2 is different than the regular Elvira just because the blocks are smaller. So, whereas the Elvira is pretty big blocks, Elvira 2 is littler. So. Anyway, I scoured Facebook for pictures of Nelly quilts that you all have made. So here is our show and tell. All right, first up is Kim, who made this Nelly. This was quite a few years ago, I believe, and I can't quite remember the fabric line. It was something in rust. Sorry. It was before my time.
Definitely before my
rust
time.
And steel,
too.
steel and
I
rust.
don't even remember that one, but I like it.
I like it a lot. It's really nice. All right. The second one we have is a really pretty, colorful Nelly from Stacy. I love how she used those colors. It's just beautiful. And I like Nelly because it can be masculine or feminine, depending on the fabric you use. There's no specific gender that will work. All of them will. So, all right, the third one we have is a Nelly by Penny. I like how she kind of did a diagonal with those, and it looks great.
I like what you were saying earlier about how there's a lot of background fabric used in it, so it makes the pattern really jump and really bright, I feel like.
Yep, it makes those colors really pop. This one is by Cindy. I love it. I like that she didn't use like a white background, and just that tan is perfect with those blues.
Still makes it pop.
Yep, still makes it pop.
I think Mr. GP is going to like this one.
Uh-oh, verdigris.
Yep, this one is by Connie. She's the Verdigris bundle, which we do still have. And I got to say, it is one of my favorite bundles we've ever had. It's beautiful. I made a kite runner. We have Gigi out of it. I think there's a few others that we have out of it. But it's a great bundle, and that is a great looking quilt. Thank you, Connie, and thank you, everyone. And that was our show and tell. Some other bundle ideas for a Nelly are, let's see, first up we have Melody Meadow.
Meadow Melody.
Meadow Melody, thank you, sorry. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't quite read it very well. Meadow Melody, that would be beautiful. I love that. Maybe take out that lightest color and use like a light gray as your background. Just an idea.
Yeah, I think so too.
Let's see. In the pink is perfect because like there's a lot going on, and so that background will help calm it down. So I like
a light
that.
background with that would be awesome.
Oh, what color
A
background?
light background.
A light
just in
background.
general.
I agree. A light background would look great. And then we have Grounded. I really love this bundle. It's so pretty and unique, and it needs to be in more quilts because it's really cool. So Nelly would be great for that. Maybe take out that darkest one. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, that's my bad. Let me go back.
Take out that darkest one and use a really dark background, like a really dark navy, maybe a black, would look really cool. And then the next one is Golden Touch. This is one of our newer bundles. And this is great just because there's so much going on as well. And the Nelly is perfect. So, and then we have Between the Pages. This is another new one. I really love this bundle. It's so sweet, like sweet and soft. So it's perfect. I think maybe a gray background would look really nice with that.
That would be great.
So yeah, those are some suggestions on Nelly bundles you could use for Nelly. There's a million more. I could have gone on for days, but I had to keep it concise.
Tone it down a little bit.
Tone it down a little bit. All right. So next up is our fabric for this month. It will be on sale after the show. And the bundle is Woodland and Wildflower, in case you couldn't tell by the quilt behind me. This was...
And us too.
And the boys. Yep. This was a bundle club of the Bundle Club bundle in January 2024, so just about a year ago. And we still have some left. So I will show you the bundle, and it's just really pretty. I still love it. It's one of my favorites. And all right, you ready to go overhead?
Yep.
Okay, so the first one is just this black with those flowers. Looks beautiful. Another black. I love kind of the flow of this one. How it kind of goes sideways. It's not up and down. And then this is one of my favorite prints. All of these beautiful wildflowers. I don't know flower names very well, so I can't name them other than maybe a daisy.
That's my favorite fabric in the whole bundle. It's so cool.
That floral one?
Mm-hmm.
This one.
Yeah.
Do you know any of the flower names on there?
What do you think? The answer is no.
Maybe, I'm
But they're
not
pretty.
stereotyping. There's another one of that one, just in the teal. This teal color is awesome.
I agree. I really like it.
Mm-hmm. And then that one has feathers on it. And then another one of the favorite prints with the teal background. Then we go into our rust colors. And that one has feathers. This one is adorable. It has mushrooms on it. And it's just so cute. I love how little they are. And this is just kind of a nice, it's not a basic. I think it was part of Color Club once, wasn't it? Maybe, maybe not. I could be imagining it.
I don't think so.
No?
This was one we just added for Bundle Club.
Okay. Well, it matches perfectly with that rust.
Mm-hmm.
It's very nice. And then we go into kind of our mustard yellow kind of color with those really pretty flowers. And then that one with the small flowers. And then a thatched that goes with it perfectly. I think this is thatched aged penny.
Yep.
Yes. So there you go. So that is the bundle. That's all in the bundle. We also have a little bundle that's on sale as well with all of these, and then fabric for your binding if you would want it. Little bundles are meant to go with little patterns. So the little Nelly, for example.
Perfect.
And then I pulled some good background colors in case you did want to make the Nelly. So we have Dimples Pearl, Grunge Soft Clear Water, then Grunge Pearl, Seedling Fog, and Spotted, I don't know how to say this, Ecru?
Something like that.
ECRU. That's how.
I
That's what
always
it
say ecru.
True.
I don't know if it's right though. It's just how I read it.
That
Yeah,
looks right to me.
it's probably right, right?
Mhm.
Feel free to correct us. So yeah, those are kind of my background suggestions that work really well with this fabric. Yeah, I really like it. In this case, I think kind of a lighter background would work, just like in our Nelly. Anything dark you might lose the teals and the blacks. So that's just my suggestion. I wanted to talk about something I made with the little bundle. So I made the Jiggy table runner, and the Jiggy pattern can be found in Master Your Stripology Rulers book. And I tried and did. I cut 45-degree triangles for the first time using the Stripology ruler, and it was a piece of cake. I was really intimidated by it, and it was totally fine. So yeah, I go explore those triangles. Use the Master Your Stripology Rulers book. It makes everything so much easier. And then another tool I used for this table runner was the point trimmers. I cannot recommend these enough. I used for this particular one, the 45-degree cuts. So I cut each one, and it made life so much easier. I will sing their praises forever and ever. So yeah, and then just a quick note the little bundle, I didn't use the binding part for this. So the little bundle will give you 60 45-degree triangles, and I made a smaller version of the jiggy, and I used 70 triangles. So I added in 2 colors. I added in Grunge Espresso and Deco Stitch Abyss, and those match perfectly with those. So there's one and there's one. So it worked out really well, and then since I had extra, I used them on the back as well. So it made for a great table runner. Table runner.
I really like the quilting on the table runner.
Yeah,
Why,
great.
thank you. I just did it.
Is it quilt as you go?
What was that?
Is it quilt as you go?
It is not,
Oh, okay.
but it was really easy to quilt.
It just looks like it breaks it up a lot. And
Yeah,
it's
it
very
is
cool.
nice to have that. I like the straight line quilting on the jiggy table runner just because it breaks it up. So,
One thing you forgot
what did I forget?
is the producer fabric pull.
That's right. So we will show that next.
To start off the boys' fabric pull for this wonderful Woodland
men.
Wildflowers.
The men.
Oh, you're right. The dudes. For this wonderful Woodland and Wildflowers bundle, I chose Deco Stitch Rain Cloud. I know Nancy talked a lot about.
I think it's Deco Stitch Abyss.
Well, yeah, just she talked a lot about using letting these colors talk and kind of having more of a neutral background. So I think that one would be perfect. Deco Stitch Rain Cloud.
That is a very good idea, and I guess I didn't really think about it, but this one works well with it. We've got Dreams Cream, which actually I think I've used in 2 or 3 of my fabric pulls now.
Yeah.
I really like this one, but it fits so nicely in with these creams in the flower petals.
Absolutely. Dreams, one of our newest basics.
I really
Basic
like dreams.
lines. I went ahead and chose Grunge Tan. I just thought that the grays and the lighter tones in here kind of pulls from all of these lighter colors. And it also is still a good contrast against this kind of orangish tan. So yeah, Grunge Tan.
I like it. For my next one, I went with a Bumbleberries Deep Forest.
Nice. I like that.
Yeah, I like this one a lot too, which I don't know if you guys can, looks a little bit different on the camera, but just the different shades of green in here kind of play off of this tealish green. I think it looks really nice together.
That looks great. All right. So we always do a little bit of a wild one. I don't know how wild this is, but I got Deco Stitch Peach Whisper. And what I was trying to do is I was focusing on these really light coral tones in the flowers in here. You can see it on the black too, and especially on this print with that. I don't know. I just thought this would be honestly awesome
I like it.
in a quilt.
I thought you were a little wild when I saw that one. 'Cause
Right.
I didn't see where it fit in, but then I looked a little bit closer, and it's
Yeah, you
it
can
matches
see it in all
perfectly.
these little tones here.
Yeah,
So.
just a nice little accent.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I just realized this, but sorry guys, this is our 3rd Deco Stitch. Another Deco Stitch, we got Pecan Praline. Pecan?
Praline?
Praline?
I don't know, something like that.
Yep, you can see it. You know how it's spelled. But yeah, I thought this is just a little bit lighter of an orange than down here.
It's like kind of in between these. I
Yeah,
like
but
it.
then again, kind of with the extra little shades of orange, it fits so nice. Perfectly right there.
I like it. My next one, I went with Dry Brush Cream. I just like the darker tones that it showed in this. It's almost grungy, but this is Dry Brush. Kind of similar to the Dreams Cream, would be just a good accent. So that was one of my picks.
All right, for most of ours, we went with more lighter colors. I went for a darker kind of background or else accent color with this one. We got Thatched Shadow.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, I think this one would fit perfectly down with the darks, but then also make these lighter colors just pop a little bit.
There you go. Nice. For my last one, I went with a Color Club, a favorite, Chalk and Charcoal. This is Chalk and Charcoal Amber. It has all of the dark tones of this side of the bundle, as well as matching in with also having some lighter tones on this side of it. And I thought this just fit really well. I think you could utilize this, or even just as a binding would be cool.
Yeah, that would be a good binding. All right, like Mr. GP said, we always have a crazy one. So I threw my crazy one in as kind of like an icy-ish color. It's grunge,
I like that.
cosmic.
Our newest grunge, actually.
Is it really?
Yeah.
News to me. But I thought it's kind of played off with this Dreams one, but it just fits in with these flowers a little bit. And a little bit different, but I think it works well.
I like that a lot. Should we get into the 1 yards that'll be on sale from the Woodland Wildflowers line?
I think so.
Awesome. So to start off, I have the Woodland Wildflowers Bold Bloom Caramel. That's this print right here. I want to throw that in. So all of these 1 yards will be on sale as well.
Mr. KP over here, we've got Woodland Wildflowers Leaf Lore Dark Lake. So that's
one of my favorite ones in there.
Yep, I agree. Just like that teal color. It looks so nice.
I've got Woodland Wildflowers Royal Rounds Charcoal. That's the first one in the pull here. I feel like I can just squeeze that in right there.
Yeah, got a lot of fabric going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next up is Woodland Wildflowers Leaf Lore Charcoal. So that, another one down here with the blacks. Just
Perfect.
beautiful.
Got it in 1 yards too. Then we have Woodland Wildflowers Royal Rounds Caramel, and that's just the kind of caramel color of that other one I was showing you. That one fits in perfectly right there.
The next one is Woodland Wildflower, of course. Feathers Rust.
That guy.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I really like this bundle.
Yeah, I do too. It's probably one of my favorite bundle clubs, maybe because it was January.
That could be. Birthday month.
Mm-hmm. And, oh wait, not last but not least. Okay, anyways. I really love this one. I love the little mushrooms. Mushroom Rust. That's in the bundle as well.
Reminds
So if
me
you want to
of-
get some extra yardage of any of these, there
Reminds
you
me of
go.
Michael's shirt. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I
His
do.
mushroom shirt.
Mm-hmm. He'll love to hear that on the show.
I hope he listens in.
Shout out our boy Michael.
All right. Now, last but not least, is Woodland Wildflowers Feathers Dark Lake.
That dark lake color is so cool.
Yep. I know we've probably said it about 15 times this show, but we all love it.
We love this bundle, and we hope you love this pull. Let's get back to Nance.
That was a great pull, guys. I love that you do this every month. It's good practice for when you make your quilts.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I feel like we're getting better at it, but it's always, I don't know.
It's
Slowly
always
but
hard.
surely. I'm not a good color coordinating guy.
It can be hard, yep. With practice, it'll get easier.
Yeah. Practice makes perfect,
Exactly.
Right.
I'm getting okay at it.
right? Better than us.
Yeah, 100%.
I just have a little more practice.
That's all.
That's true.
So if you didn't want to make the Nelly and wanted to venture in other directions, I found some other pictures that were used, or that Woodland and Wildflower was used in. So the first one, someone made a jacket with this bundle. It's so pretty.
That is so cool.
This is the Elemental jacket pattern, and this is Sherry. She was in the class that I took with Teresa Coates to make the jacket. So
Nice.
it was
I
really,
love quilted clothes.
I do too. They're so fun. So I loved what a unique idea that was. So thank you, Sherry. And then this one is the Elvira 2 from the Bundle Club. That is behind the guys. Really fun. I love that light accent in it. So really pretty. And then we have Adina, made by Nancy, not me.
Different
And
Nancy.
different Nancy. And it looks great. Again, this bundle really looks nice with that lighter kind of accent or background. So great job, Nancy. And then we have Pam, who made the Prisms quilt. Prisms, I think, can be found in Stripology Squared. I lost my sheet of paper, but I believe that's the book it's in. And it looks great.
I agree. I really like the
border.
Yes.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep, that border is beautiful. So great job, Pam. And then we have the Nelly. That's behind me from Bundle Club. Very, very pretty.
Always looks so awesome out in the nature.
It really does. It looks great. And then we have another picture of it from Bundle Club, and that is Rocky Road. And that has kind of that light background fabric and then a little bit darker. So I like how that light breaks up the dark background, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it looks great.
That's one of my favorite patterns, too.
And pretty easy, too. So yeah.
I don't know if I've seen this one very much.
It's not a super popular pattern, but I've never seen a bad one. Like, everything looks good in it. So yeah. But yeah, that is all we have for Woodland Wildflower. It is on sale. There's a bundle, a little bundle, and some 1 yards. So make sure you snatch those up before they're gone. And I hope you enjoyed today's show. Let's see. Prize reminder. Make sure you comment. Yes, make sure you comment on today's show for a chance to win those awesome prizes.
Riley Blake gift box.
There's stuff in the gift box. It's not just a box.
It's not just a box.
It's not empty, we promise.
It is really pretty. But
And obviously, need the little Nelly and the Nelly.
Heck
we'll
yeah.
be throwing those in, too.
So yes, make sure you comment. We would love to hear from you guys.
Look at that.
Yeah, we'd love to.
Reminder of our question real quick, too.
Yes.
What is your favorite kind of gift to give?
Be specific.
Yes, very specific.
Be specific. That's right. So, yeah, that's all for today. I just wanted to remind you of some upcoming dates. On Tuesday, this upcoming Tuesday, the 17th, we have Tipsy Tuesday with Gudrun at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Then 1 Yard Wednesday at 9:30 a.m. And Perfect Pair with me and my bestie, Kara.
And my mom.
And that will be at 9:30 a.m. on Thursday. And then Happy Friday, the 20th at noon. So make sure you tune in. You can always watch them later if you can't tune in right live, and that's perfectly okay.
Well, when's our next show?
Our next show is January 11th at 10 a.m.
We're going to welcome you into 2025 with a So Great Saturday.
You betcha. And it's going to be, I already know the bundle, and it's going to be pretty great. So I'm very excited.
And it's our birthday month, both of us.
You guys are going to hear a lot about that. We're not going to get over it.
That's right. That's right. They're pretty pumped. So yes, make sure you join us next month, and we would love to see you. Thank you for joining us today. Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.
See you later.